Ahoy hoy and good morning YouTube. Welcome to day 3 of sleeping on the job, and yes, I'm pretty sure I've said that in almost every video so far, but I think I'm finally back on track and finally got the right time now. I'm all amped up, I'm excited. It was day 2 of the Good Sleep Day event here in Australia, so I'm very excited to see with that big 2 times multiplier how much Drowsy Power is able to get and what awesome spawns we'll see as a result. So let me know in the comments how this event's going for you guys, and let's see how the playthrough here while we sleep on the job is going so far. I'm very excited to see what we can find. So nice big sleep there, which is fantastic. I do like to get up and have my coffee and my breakfast before I do this. As we can see, lots of dozing time. So I'm feeling a dozing sleep style here for the hamster, and we do have it. So let's see what we find as a result of our dozing style. 2 times Drowsy Power right here. So excited to see what we find from that. So we'll jump on in, we'll watch that number go up. I've seen people with over 20 million as a result of this, so I'm keen to see what we can reach. There it is, there's 20, there's 24, 25, we've got a 4-star sleep style. Let's go. We love to see the odd belly. Look at that, there's lots of 2-star sleep styles here, which if you didn't know, right, regular Pokeball 1-star sleep style, green Pokeball 2-star, when it goes slightly yellow I think there's 3, and then the orange means we've got someone sleeping on Snorlax's belly, which is very cute. But 25 million Drowsy Power, that's my record by about 11 million, so that is fantastic to see. Look at that, the 2 times bonus makes all the difference. What a absolute roller coaster this event has been, right? Yesterday was so tough, today is looking a lot more promising. We've got a Caterpie on top and 9 Pokemon. This could be the first time I've had 9 spawns. Just in the interest of what I always do, I like to collect my already known styles first and then go from there. So let's see who I've already seen out of this group out of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 we've already seen before, which is 2/3, but that's okay. That means we still have 3 new styles. Plus we got some good Pokemon there. It looks like 1, 2, 3 of those were 2-stars. So mostly 1-star new Pokemon, new styles I should say, but we'll see there. Awesome. Collect those bad boys away, and then let's have a look. So we'll collect our magnificent 4-star style first. Our top belly sleeping Caterpie. Hard to tell when they don't have eyelids how asleep they really are, but you know, minor details. So we'll collect that, and we've almost actually finished Caterpie's Pokedex, which is awesome. So far I have only finished 1, but we'll take, oh, Ivysaur as a new one. We like to see a bit of Evolve style. Quick look around here, nothing else to see, so we'll grab that Ivysaur picture. A sturdy sleep, so the same style as Bulbasaur, right? Good for that first line, right? Pokemon Red was technically my second game. I did get Pokemon Yellow as a kid, but Pokemon Red was my first, I guess, super main series game, and I did start with Bulbasaur. Let me know who you start with and who your favorite Gen 1 starter is. Oh, look at that sleep style. Amazing. The big yawn. They had to, right? It would have been silly for them not to have the big yawn sleep style included somewhere there. I almost want to catch that just because it's adorable. But 2 out of 4 for Psyduck there. Very nice, very nice. That's all of our mons. So I'm not really sure who I'm going to be leaning towards catching here. It's a tough decision actually. So yeah, the Caterpie could be good. Because it was 4-star, so it might be stronger. I don't know if that actually impacts. Otherwise, the safest option is to always go with whoever is hungry, and a Houndour is hungry, so that might be the play, I think. We are very low on biscuits, so looking in that sense, I think maybe we do just... It's kind of a waste to use our premium there, but it's the only thing that guarantees a catch. Otherwise... Oh, we do have a Bulbasaur ready to go, so maybe we do it this way, right? We do it this way. We give a premium biscuit to the heaviest requirement one there. No crit capture, unfortunately. Big shame, but you know, this is the way it goes sometimes. And then we will share some love around. So we will give our hungry man a pokey biscuit here, just so we can see the beautiful hearts coming up to the top there. Lots of hearts showing up for our little hound dower, which is cute as. And then we will give this Bulbasaur 2, and I think we will try and catch it. Alright, so let's feed that Bulbasaur here. Give us pokey biscuits. Yes, that was a bit of wizardry that you may have just witnessed. But we'll just top him up, make sure we get him all the way to the tippy top so he can join our wonderful team. Because our other Bulbasaur is actually quite a useful honey finder, right? So never hurts to have a few more of those around, especially when it comes to dessert week, because we are a big fan of that honey craft pop that we can make. So let's have a look and see how we're going here. We've got our top belly sleep. I think we just leave that up there to show off our 4-star. Everyone's probably got a top belly sleepers. And there's no other super important candies there that I would be like, oh, everyone would be so upset about not having that. So, you know, we'll jump on and go from there. So, nice bit of research XP for us there. Holy! And then we'll see our new partner in action here. Level 6 Bulbasaur, who's hasty. XP gains up, energy recovery down. That is a great nature. I would rate that personally super high on a tier list, if you will. I think hasty is a very good nature for Pokemon Sleep. And we got ingredient finder medium coming up at level 10. So this could be our new main stage Bulbasaur. I normally call them shallots, but I've already got a shallots, so we will call this spring onion, which is essentially the same thing, right? But shallots. Let's move forward with our morning jobs. Alright, see here what we got. There's our huge sleep. We got 3 times XP for our helpers, so I'm sure we got a lot of levels there. We got nearly 4.5k strength just through being asleep, which is fantastic. We're back to 1.5 times drowsy power now, so we're still trying to create, I think, the biggest recipes that we can. We like to see that trigger, as we can see, not a single ingredient, which is a little unfortunate. Get our candy from Arcaten. Nice stack there from Wazza. Oh, here we go. Triggered bonus help from Gwen. Okay, so we're about to see a big amount of berries back in action. Right, there we go. More favorite berries coming through. We do like to do this collection of a morning. And we got more ingredients. Perfect. Perfect. That's the one we want triggering all the time. But over 50, probably over 60 berries this morning, thanks to this Arcaten's ability. Guys, if you don't have a Growlithe, you should get one. And you can evolve Growlithe at any time. So I would highly, highly recommend evolving a Growlithe, right? If you can find one. And that will give you that extra boosted ability as well. And they're quite easy to evolve, in my opinion. I'm not technically free to play. I have the premium pass, as we just saw, with that huge sleep bonus, and we love the 1,000 sleep points. But I haven't been spending gems on buying stuff, right? The main reason I have the premium sleep pass is, 1, because I love Pokemon Sleep, but 2, just because you get those bonus sleep points, which is really nice. So we'll give him Brekkie while he's chowing down some berries and see how close we can get to getting to the next tier of Ultra. So as we can see here, our Heatwave Tofu Salad is still the way to go. So we're going to dump some resources there. We can see a huge amount of bean sausages coming through. And I'm feeling very confident that we can dump most of these because our Charmeleon, Leon, is very good at finding them. So we're actually going to use, all ingredients up here to try and get a huge heat wave tofu salad. If we sleep on weekends very long times, we can get social jet lag. See, this is a beautiful thing about Pokemon Sleep. We're learning things while we're going along the way here, which is hugely important and very informative information for us. I'm a big fan of all of this stuff, right? At school, I am science, maths, health teacher. So if you need help with your homework, drop it in the comments and I'll see what I can do. But no, it's really good to see, and I love this app for what it's done for actually promoting good, healthy habits like that, like good sleep and making sure we're getting informed and knowing along. So we're halfway to Ultra 5. This is proving to be a bit of a grind towards the last end, but we don't want it to be too easy, so I guess we're happy with that, and we want to go through and actually see if we can hit that master tier this week. So just while we're plodding along here, we're going to have a quick look at our missions, because we haven't been paying lots of attention to these. Ultra 5 for that one, stick to your bedtime, looks like I could do. Use candies, I might try and grind out. Befriending Pokemon, 3 more befriending is going to be a bit of a challenge, I reckon, because we are getting some cool spawns as we get to that higher tier, so that actually becomes harder the better our drowsy power is. We've got Snorlax almost to Ultra 5, like I said. Using that incense at the very end of the week is a great way to try and get that atop belly, I found, at least, in my personal opinion. So we're going to keep trucking along with that, and we should be able to hit Ultra 5, at least hopefully by tonight. Don't forget to come through, and every time you hop on, collect from your research community. You don't know what time zone these people are in, so there might be people from all over the world on your friends list, which I hope there are, and each time you check in you might get a few more free candies, as we can see here, and it looks like my closeness with a few people is very close, pun intended, to going up a level. So Kronos and I grew closer. McG, love your work. Chiku Gon, I would say how you pronounce that. Martin's backwards, grew closer to, and that's 4 free handy candy, right? There's no reason to not have your friends list maxed out, guys, so make sure you are plugging along with that one. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the actual day 3 of this adventure. We're finally caught up, we're finally on track, so that way we can hopefully have smooth sailing moving forwards from here on out. We'll try and make sure I get my videos out on time, but there might be a day or 2 delay here or there just because my job can be a bit demanding in that sense. And in fact, I'm actually going on school camp next week, so there might even be a bigger delay, but we can talk about that another time. We've got all of the work done this morning, so our sleeping on the job has been completed. I hope you guys had an amazing sleep. I hope you got some awesome spawns and even a shiny along the way. So thank you very much guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you joining me on this adventure, and I hope that you're able to follow along, if not lead from the front yourselves. So happy sleeping guys, and I hope to catch you after the next Z's.